God's Law is its standard, a devotional from God's Amazing Grace by author Ellen White. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, the covenant was made that all who were obedient, all who should through the abundant grace provided, become holy in character and without blame before God, by appropriating that grace, should be children of God. This covenant made from eternity was given to Abraham hundreds of years before Christ came. With what interest and what intensity did Christ in humanity study the human race to see if they would avail themselves of the provision offered? In his teachings, Christ showed how far-reaching are the principles of the law spoken from Sinai. He made a living application of the law whose principles remain forever the great standard of righteousness, the standard by which all shall be judged in that great day, when the judgment shall sit and the books shall be opened. He came to fulfill all righteousness, and as the head of humanity, to show man that he can do the same work, meeting every specification of the requirements of God. Through the measure of His grace furnished to the human agent, not one need miss heaven. Perfection of character is attainable by everyone who strives for it. This is made the very foundation of the new covenant of the gospel. The law of Jehovah is the tree. The gospel is the fragrant blossoms and fruit which it bears. God's law is the transcript of His character. It embodies the principles of His kingdom. He who refuses to accept these principles is placing himself outside the channel where God's blessings flow. The glorious possibilities set before Israel could be realized only through obedience to God's commandments. The same elevation of character, the same fullness of blessing, blessing on mind and soul and body, blessing on house and field, blessing for this life and for the life to come, is possible for us only through obedience. Let us not lower the standard, but keep it lifted high. Looking to Him who is the author and the finisher of our faith. May the grace of God be with you as we await His second coming. For this and other devotional, please feel free to subscribe. God bless.